Hello, welcome. Welcome, my friends. I'm Vivian Wolf, and this is Zen X Yoga. I'm so pleased that you're here today because I'm really, I'm really looking forward to sharing this particular practice with you today. We are currently moving through 48 lessons for transformation, for self-transformation, particularly for Generation X as we move through midlife. And today is one of my very favorite short and powerful practices, and I'm going to share it with you today. So stick around, hit the subscribe to channel button if you haven't already. Like this video if you find value in what we do today, and share it out. Let other people know that these little lessons exist, that we can practice yoga in short snippets and still get a lot of impact from it. So today we're going to do basically some power, I'm doing air quotes for power poses and breath work, because while these are very powerful postures that we're going to practice, they're not particularly difficult. That's the beautiful thing about them. And that's what I love so much about them. So we're going to be standing up for all of this. So you can do this particular practice just about anywhere. You can do it in your kitchen. You can do it on your yoga mat. You can do it while walking on the sidewalk. You can do it in your office. You can do it before an interview, before a first date. Anytime you feel like you need to tap into that inner strength, that self-confidence, that self-esteem. That's what we are going to build and connect to today. So if that sounds good to you, let's get up. Let's get up. I'm going on my mat. You can stand wherever you want. Wherever you want. And we're going to start in mountain pose. Mountain pose is Tadasana. I kind of love the Sanskrit name for mountain pose, Tadasana. Tapping into my background in theater, a little Tadasana, right? So for this anatomical position of Tadasana, feet are hip width apart. That's like 2 fists apart. You can always take it wider. Sometimes our hip joints are configured, just structurally configured in a way that a wider stance is more comfortable. But you want to feel the 4 points of both feet even on the mat. So not too much on the outside, not too much on the inside, not too far forward and not too far back. Nice and even, a Goldilocks zone here, right? And for your arms, turn the arms so the palms face forward. This is anatomical position. Start to turn your attention inward. This might be easier if you turn your gaze down to the floor or close your eyes altogether. And just notice the feeling of your feet on the ground, the feeling of your body aligned and upright. You'll notice the body makes little shifts forward and back, side to side. This is our body adapting to changes in our inside of ourselves every time we take a breath. Every time gravity micro shifts, our body makes an adjustment to keep us upright. It's an amazing process. We don't have to think about it at all. The body just takes care of all of that for us. Just notice your breath here. Notice if you feel it high or low in the body. Notice if it feels even or uneven. Does it feel fast or slow? And there's nothing to fix or change. You don't have to do anything to your breath here. Just notice what it feels like. We're going to come back to mountain pose and see how it transforms, because we are moving through lessons of self-transformation. So when you're ready, lift the gaze, open the eyes, maybe a little shake out if you feel like you need it. A little balancing the stillness with a little chaos, a little movement, right? You notice today I'm wearing kind of like office-ish pants, showing that you can do this anywhere. So now take your feet as wide as it feels comfortable for you. And then we're going to press into the balls of the feet and turn the heels in. So you'll see now my feet are kind of turned out a little bit, making a V shape, but you want to make sure that you don't do it too far. You want your knees and your toes pointed in the same direction. So you might bend those knees, rotate in the thighs, sink down just a little bit, just to make sure everything is going where it needs to go. We're not causing any undue stress on the body, right? Then lengthen those legs back out. And take those arms up wide and high. So imagine you're making a big X shape. So this is the beginning of our power practice. Just notice, this is star pose. Breathe into this posture. Eyes soft or closed if it feels okay. And not just hanging out in space where you're like your fingers are limp and your elbows are kind of sinking down and you're just kind of like hanging out, right? We want to be active here. So really reach here. Shrink wrap that core so you're not tilting that pelvis back. Everything is neutral but active here. Star pose. This has been proven by research and study to improve your confidence and your self-esteem. Just this posture right here. That's why we're holding it for just a little bit. Take another breath. Good, and we're going to move now. So inhale, reach just a little further. Feel those legs press into those feet. Exhale, bend those knees, rotate the thighs, pull those elbows down and back. A little goddess pose here. Yes, we're going to get into goddess. Inhale, we rise back up. Star pose, reach. Exhale, pull it into your goddess. Now we're going to add the pranayama, the breath work. We inhale, reach wide and high. Exhale through the mouth, tongue out. Make a little noise. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale just to reach up, little stretch. Exhale, those hands come down. Heel toe those feet back underneath you. Come back into your mountain pose. Anatomical position. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. And observe the amazing transformation happening right now. Feel it in your body, in your breath, in your heart, in your gut. Notice those feelings of self-trust emanating throughout you. And when you're ready, inhale, just sweep those hands up, reaching high for the sky, and exhale, hands together over the heart. And with our hands here, let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale, just let it go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing this powerful goddess practice with me today. From my heart to yours. Peace. So, how often should you do this practice? I say you do it every day if you want to. It is such a beautiful, wonderful way to tap back into that sense of inner strength, self-confidence, self-reassurance that you can take up space, that you can make some noise, that you can be stable and stand your ground, right? All of these wonderful things that help us so much whenever we're moving through midlife. And so if you found, again, if you enjoyed this practice, come back, do it again. Invite other people to watch it as well. There's a share button. There's a like button. It really helps me out here on YouTube. You know, all of these platforms have an algorithm. And so the more we interact with our videos, the more the algorithm likes us. So leave a little comment. Tell me, how are you feeling? What situation would you use this practice for? Are you getting ready for a job interview? Are you looking to sell your house? Are you going on a first date? Anything else you feel like you need a little bit of inner strength, self-confidence, and self-trust? Pop it in the comment section. I want to hear about your wins, your celebrations, okay? And I'm going to be back next time, but if you want longer videos, if you want one-on-one yoga therapy sessions, it all begins by joining my free online yoga community called the Zen X Yoga Circle. When you join, you get a free PDF download, a chakra guide for midlife, helps you find chakra balance, energetic balance. If you're moving through menopause, whether you're in the beginning stages or the ending stages of menopause, you might find a lot of value in that PDF. So there's a link in the description below. Check it out. And until next time, mwah, 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 mwah. Take really good care of yourself. Okay?